Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video. And before we hop into the video, obviously you guys can see the huge giveaway mat on the screen. And all you have to do to enter this giveaway is like the video, be subscribed, and comment down below your favorite card. And if you don't have a favorite card, then you can just say entered, it doesn't matter. Also, I want to talk about the mat a little bit before I just give her out. So like the bottom row is my idea of very impactful stuff in 2020. This was also made before the ban list. It's like 3 months old now. And just felt like Lord was really impactful, Needle, Dragoon, Block, and like the FTK that just nobody remembers. Like this FTK was just in the format for a week. And then some old format stuff, like stuff that used to matter a lot. Like Quasar used to be a power monster, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. But we're just gonna hop right into the duel now. Oh, pressed the wrong thing. There we go. Now we can hop into the duel. We got Sisso 95 with 874 rating versus Skinny Winnie with 1,689 rating. Make sure to subscribe to him at Thunder Theory on YouTube. Let's run up his subs. I know we can do it. And with that being said, let's hop right into the duel. So we're going to see Skinny Winnie win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. So he's going to get to decide, and he's going to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Also, on that mat, I kind of forgot to say this. The artwork on the mats are going to get a lot better. I mean, like, the next giveaway mat, it's going to be kind of, like, ridiculous compared to what that mat looked like. Those were, like, my artworks on the mat. I'm not really good at art. But the next ones are going to be done by someone else. Make sure to give them a shout out when the time comes. But the opening hand is Ram, Book of Moon, Barrage, Veiler, Imperm. So 2 low impact hand traps. Extender, Zoo, Book. This is good. Then he has Ash, Qinglong, GG, Kieran, and Skullmeister. We've seen him main decking Skullmeister on the channel. It might have even been yesterday. He was on the channel recently. And this card is pretty good, really good versus Qinglong. And the mirror match is very popular right now. And also Eldritch is very popular right now. It's going to activate Qinglong and then Kieran effect. That's going to send Nian and Chuchi. And then activate GG effect. That's going to summon itself by sending Qinglong. And then Nian to summon itself out. And then Qinglong effect, that's going to let him add Lulu. And then discard the Skullmeister. Obviously, if you have to choose between Skullmeister and Ash, you're going to keep Ash in hand. Activate Lulu. And that's going to summon itself by sending Qinglong and adding Chuchi. Then he's going to go in the start as Charge Warrior. Effect draws Gamma. It's unfortunate. Then he's going to go in the Croc effect to draw. It's going to Veiler Croc. Chooses to use Veiler before Imperm. Imperm could hit VFD on your standby, but this also plays you in the Talons. They do have 2 random cards in hand. It's going to use Chuchi effect to up the level, then go in the VFD. Set Chuchi. End phase, you're going to get to add back Lulu. Pass turn, draws Whiptail. Most people are just holding VFD till main phase right now, since Kaijus are just not popular at all again. But if Kaijus do get popular, then you're going to see VFD in standby. See, he just lets it go through. He's going to normal summon Ram. On summon VFD. He's going to call Light. Goes in the Borbo, then Dryden. Set Book, set Imperm, set Barrage. Yeah, this just gets hit with Chuchi. Honestly, I don't know why you go for Dryden there, because you know that plays in the Chuchi. Chuchi's known. Search last turn. So I think just normal summoning a Zoo there was bad. If anything, it should have been the Whiptail and not the Ram. It's going to pass turn, draws Gamma. Everybody's just drawing multiple Gamma today. It's going to have Qinglong, add Roshi, and then dump Gamma. It's going to activate Lulu on Chuchi, summon itself out, and then add GG. I think it's really cool how like this deck can draw Gamma and still have like a use for it, you know, like a free discard. It's gonna use GG effect on Qinglong by sending Chuchi, and he's gonna banish Chuchi, and then he's gonna go Synchro in the Cloud Castle effect, and that's gonna bring out Croc, and then overlay into the Phantom. He's going to probably, oh man, this is rough. I think you just book a moon this. Because if you imperm this, Zeus is going to go over it. Zeus isn't going to go over VFD, I don't think. Yeah, he's going to book that. And you have to do it or it just uses the effect and rips the Whiptail out of hand. It's going to use Roshi effect to summon itself by sending Nian. Bring back GG, and then Nian effect summon itself out. It's going to go in the Vermilion effect to pop, and he's just going to admit defeat. Now, moving on to game 2, we're going to see the Zoo player go first. Opening hand is Judgment, Thoroughblade, Desires, Strike, Tanky. This is pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't like add Ram normal effect. That'll trigger me. Then he has City, Desires, Roshi, Lulu, Talents. So pretty good on both sides. He's gonna have Tanky. Oh my gosh, please don't do it. No, he's actually doing it. He doesn't know. Oh, he draws Macro. Never punished. Like, oh, it hurts. Like, oh my gosh. Like, if he gets hit with Gamma there, he has Strike and Judgment to try to stop the opponent. Like, you're trying to stop a combo with trap cards. It just doesn't work. Like, this would just easily play through. That's tough. It's gonna Tiger Mortar, equip the Ram, summon Dryden, and then Desires. And this should have just been done right after the Thoroughblade draw. If he was gonna do it. Draw Reborn, Desires, Unfortunate. Banishes like a Gozen match. Gonna set Judgment, Strike, Macro, Pass, draws Desires. It's gonna activate Desires, banish 10. And I talked about this in, well, actually, you guys haven't seen the video yet. Is it worth to use Judgment on Desires when they're on Virtual World? So it lets him draw 2, and there's not really another good time to Judgment against this deck. There are a few cards that's good, like Talents. It's good to Judgment Talents sometimes. Like if it's their first card, is it really worth it? Like I just have no idea. Like I think you kind of have to. Or you could save it for a normal, because you do have Trident Macro. Yeah, I guess I would just save it. Draws GG Neon. Like, Judgment's just such a bad card. I don't know, I really don't like this card. Doesn't negate what I want to negate most of the time. It's going to activate City. That's going to bring out Qinglong. But I also don't play, like, these kind of traps in my deck. I'd play, like, Imperm and, like, Punishment, of course. Like, just one of it, though. Some people are actually playing, like, 3 Punishment in their Zoo Dogmatica deck, and it's wild. You just don't need to loop the Dogmaticas that much. It's going to use the effect on Qinglong. You know, why didn't he chain Macro to this? Isn't that how you're supposed to do it? So that way they don't have a Virtual World card engrave ever, so they can't just activate this to negate. You're not put in a bad position like this. Yeah, for sure. If you just activate Macro before, you're in a way better position. But I guess then he puts the trap there, and he only needs one more. But yeah, that'd be better for him. So yeah, I would have for sure activated macro before. That was a mistake. He's going to use talents, draw 2, draws Chuchi, Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm in the back row, Chain Judgment. Should be banished. And then normal summon Nian, GG effect. It's going to send City. Set Chuchi. Pass turn, draws Gozen. It's going to activate Desires, banish 10. Then draws Barrage Thoroughblade. Banished Order, Book of Moon, Strike. It's going to activate Barrage on Tanky, bring out Whiptail. And then normal summon Thoroughblade. Goes into Chakanine. Effect, bring out Hammer Kong. Goes into Borbo. It's going to link all those away for Mega Clops. Mega Clops effect on Nian, bring back Tiger Mortar, and then summon Drill. I mean, this isn't even good though. It's decent. I mean, you don't lose here though, for sure. I mean, you have Trident, Strike, Macro, Gozen, Reborn. Reborn's actually not really doing anything. But if Macro gets outed, then Reborn does something, and he doesn't do anything till Macro gets outed. Set Gozen, pass, draws Desires. Wow. He's going to use Desires, banish 10. It's crazy. Just both of them are just banishing their whole deck. Draws evenly Talons. Yo, actually though, that evenly is going to be crazy. He's going to activate Chuchi on Macro. He's going to chain the pop. Battle phase evenly. Wow. He should have just let Macro go, man. It wasn't that good. Like, if you let Macro go, you're playing around Lightning Storm. Because then they have a card face up. And then you still have, you know, Trident, Strike, Gozen match, Mega Clops. So that was for sure a mistake on his part. I wouldn't even been thinking about evenly, but Lightning Storm for sure I would have been thinking about. He's going to activate Talons, rip the card out of hand. Normal summon GG. He's going to activate Gozen. Then pass turn. Draws Tanky. Holy. He's going to activate Tanky, add Ram. Normal summon, go into Borbo. Go into Chakanine. Effect, bring out Thoroughblade. Summon Tiger Mortar. Attack. Alright, forgot the Tanky boost. They always forget the Tanky boost. Draws GG. Normal summon Lulu. Neon effect summon itself out. Special summon Roshi by sending Qinglong. Wow, he just has more stuff to send. What does he go into here? I guess like Totem Bird. That just wouldn't out this because this can just re-equip and then beat over. Just gonna attack into that. No, they keep forgetting the Tanky boost. Should be 100 more. Just gonna shuffle back. Hey, you remembered. Wow, he forgot the first time. They remember this time. You gotta hate to see it. But improvement, so you gotta love to see it. Qinglong, add Lulu, and then dump Desires. Passes, draws called by 3 to 5 cards in deck, by the way. Thoroughblade, beat over. Set called by, pass, draw Roshi. Pass, draw Book. Set Book. Pass, draws evenly. Is he just gonna get decked out? Set evenly, pass, draw Strike. Wait, what is the last card in deck? I wonder if we can tell. It's how many Chuchi does he run? Okay, so there's still a Chuchi in deck. There's no way he only plays one post side. Definitely could cut one post side, but not down the one. Or Desires would banish it. I feel like that would just come up too much. It's gonna set strikes to the last card, Chuchi. Really good draw, cause shuffle back 2, not decking out. Sounds like a good time. It's gonna end the battle evenly. Chain called by, banish the Lulu. What does he keep? Keeps Book of Moon, goes in. Gets rid of Tiger Mortar, which is interesting since that's really the only way that he's winning. But I guess he just wants to go for the deck out, so he's going to leave Book to try to survive. But it's battle already. Interesting. I feel like you would just leave Tiger Mortar, since you can kind of tell that they have to have Chuchi to live. He's going to set Chuchi, pass. Oh, if he would have banished Gozen, then he would have been forced to start popping his own cards, which I guess isn't like that bad. He's going to Chuchi effect. He's going to pop Gozen by putting back. Like, that's so good. Said GG, I can't believe. Yeah, that's funny. Did he have a zoo left in deck? I guess let's just start counting. So there's a rat. All Whiptail's gone. All Thoroughblade's gone. And there's 2 Ram. Does he only play 2 Ram? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Wow, doesn't play Bunny Blast. He just doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't need the combo if he's just got all these floodgates. But I think if he didn't mess up, he would have won this game. I still think that he should have just let the macro go and then keep like his 4 interruptions to play around Lightning Storm. See how long the match was. 32 minutes. Not bad at all, actually. That felt a lot longer. I guess it was just because like the floodgates, like the intense last turns, you know. Is he going to deck out? Does he have Chuchi in deck? Which he did. Incredible match, honestly. Make sure to go subscribe to Thunder Theory. Like I said at the beginning of the video, he makes weekly meta-relevant videos, and he's at 1,700 ratings, so you guys know he's at least decent at the game. Can't be complete trash and get to this rating. But he's good, he's good. Then make sure to enter the giveaway. It's going to be open for a few days. I'll probably just close it like 3 days from now. I think that's a good amount of time. Yeah, so 3 days from now the giveaway will be over. I'll announce the winners on Thursday. So make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment your favorite card down below, or just say entered. Either one works. And the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.